Well, hello again, and it's Angela Roth back from Succeed from the Start. And we're looking today at, well, actually, we were calling it 2 minutes to success. In fact, it takes us about 3 minutes, but it's 3 minutes to success just to find out the lovely Annie Hunt that I've got with me today. We're just going to find out exactly what success is for her. Now, first of all, Annie, I would love to know what's the greatest success that you feel you've ever achieved in your life?
Do you know what? The first thing that springs to mind is really weird, is the fact that I managed to get my BA honours degree. I got a 2-1 in interior design. And there's a couple of things that are strange about that. Firstly, I'm not very academic at all. I find anything to do with writing really, really difficult. I've got a very creative mind. So me actually completing that degree and doing my dissertation and doing all of that, I literally fell on the floor when I saw the 2-1. I never thought I could do that. So I completely proved myself wrong, but I was absolutely determined to get a degree. So yeah, I was very focused. But yeah, that was really a real success for me. And the reason why I say it was a bit strange was because I'd always wanted to be a fashion designer and not an interior designer. So it was kind of like a little bit bittersweet because it kind of wasn't actually my dream of what I wanted to do. But it's a very poignant for me that my college textiles tutor told me that I would never be a fashion designer and to change my career choice. And so I didn't go to fashion, and I went to interior design instead. But yeah, so I was an interior designer for years after uni, but yeah, until the recession kicked in. So there you go.
Isn't that interesting? We haven't got time at the moment, but we'll bring you back later to talk about these things because the way that people can shape our futures when actually they're just locking us into their idea of our future. And it happens so many times. I've got
It
stories
really
about
does.
that myself.
Scary.
It is scary. So then for yourself then, with the clients that you work with,
Mm.
what would you say is the success that they can expect when they work with you? Bearing in mind they've got to do the work, of course, but
Oh yes,
what is it that you
yes,
can lead them to?
that's right. So it's really amazing to see when my clients come to me and the things that they come to me with right in the beginning, and then to see them transform and see how their minds and their thoughts transform as we're working through each little area. And it's really sweet, actually. It's a lovely, it just happens so naturally that they actually don't even realize that they changed. And I actually have to sit there and go, do you remember a year ago when you were saying this, this, and this? And they'll go, oh my gosh, that's crazy. And they don't even realize that how much they've transformed. And that to me is like, I'm getting goosebumps now because I'm kind of thinking about all my clients when we're having these conversations. And that for me is the best feeling ever, just literally being able to go to them and say, literally, when you came here, you could not do A, B, and C. And now look how far you've come. It's incredible. So I love that.
There's nothing better, is it, than when you've got somebody on the other side and they've achieved something, first of all, that they never thought was possible. But you've
Yeah,
seen the journey that they've gone through, and you know that you're a part of it, and you know that you've opened and unlocked doors for them that they had previously probably didn't think there was any way that that could change. They thought they were
that's
going to
right.
live the rest of their life like that.
Absolutely. And it's been so many different things as well. It's been, toxic relationships, or it's been how they felt about themselves, or things that have happened in the past. And it's just, or, money mindset, just literally every single type of thought that can go through your head, any negative thought that can go through your head. And we've just worked through it, resolved it. So,
Brilliant. Well, I can feel your energy and your excitement about it. So if you're watching us now and you want to reach out to Annie and find out a little bit more about her work, then we will be sharing her contact details and other ways that you can reach her. And also, of course, we'll bring Annie back and delve a little bit more into, well, how did she achieve those things and how can she work with you and achieve that kind of success for you? What is it that she offers in detail, a bit more detail? So
Thank you.
until then, thank you very much, Annie, for coming along
Thank you
today.
so much for having me. Very grateful.